guys. Alright, so it's my birthday weekend, so you have to laugh. But if you don't, I'm just gonna go home and cry. But I don't know. It's a good stage in my life, I think. At the point where like everyone's either getting married and having kids, graduating and going to school, or finding jobs, or you have artists like me who have no idea what's gonna happen tomorrow. But whatever, it's all good. But it's alright. One thing I learned for myself is just stay humble and keep going with whatever's happening, which I find easy because I learned my place a long time ago on the ego scale to be humble, and it's alright though because it doesn't matter what you look like, what you think you look like, girls, or like because we have egos. We have strong egos. You think men have egos? You think men have pride? The whole alpha male. I don't need help. No, we need help because we're crazy. And I learned this at a very traumatic experience I had. So if you ever want to know where you stand on a 1 to 10 scale, just go enter a bikini contest. In Mexico, in Cancun. Yeah. At a beach pool club party, whatever. Because that's what happened to me. And I learned very quickly. I was like, alright. What happened was I was on a... Because you know what? It doesn't take much to like humble me down anyway. I don't care how good my hair looks that day. All you really have to tell me is like, alright, bee stings, relax. You're like a solid maybe D cup. Just sit down, little boy. And I will shut up right then and there, like, it's fine. So, what happened was I was in Cancun with my cousin on vacation, trying to have a good time, and we went with a promoter to like the VIP at the DJ booth, so it was real fun and everything, and Pedro over here comes up to us, his name was really Pedro, I'm not being racist, and he's like, oh, okay ladies, we're gonna have a bikini contest, okay, follow me if you wanna come, whatever. I wanted to just know what you had to do. I didn't want to be in the contest, and that was the worst mistake, because I just said, okay, what do they have to do? And the promoter that was with us was like, Pedro, she wanna be, okay, get her in, and the next thing I know, I'm following Pedro. I didn't stop him though, which is a conflict of interest, but that's a different story. I went with it, but it was really bad, because I'm surrounded by these Brazilian vixens, like the most voluptuous women I've ever seen in my life. One of them had like green eyelash extensions. I think she was a stripper. There was one Chicago girl who was like in my ear the whole time because she was the only other girl who spoke English. The only other one who was like nearly close to my flat ass was some girl from Chicago. Or I'm sorry, not the Chicago girl. That was the slut. It was a Cuban girl, and she was a stripper. She was definitely a stripper, and I'll tell you why later. Because she won. She won the contest. So we followed Pedro to the bathroom, and he's like, okay, ladies, these are your bikinis. You're gonna change. You're gonna come back out, okay? And I'm gonna tell you the rules, okay? So we come out. I change. I'm in my bikini. I'm the flattest bitch there, except the Cuban stripper. And he's just like, okay, we're gonna play some music. You got 30 seconds. You gotta dance sexy, okay? And then he told us, in the main, they might tell you, show your titties. You don't have to do that, but that's what they like, okay? So I was like, alright, game. So we're on our way up there. The Chicago girl is drunk as hell on my arm the whole time. Like, do you think they're gonna make us show our titties? Are you gonna show your titties? Bitch, I don't know. I'm not showing anything. I don't know what you do at home. But alright, so we get up there. And the music's playing. I had about like 3-4 shots in, so I needed it. So I'm looking around, and it's like, these Brazilian women, that's why they call them Brazilian butt lifts, right? Like, because you want to look like these Brazilian bootylicious girls. They are the most, whatever, and they're all like 5'1", but they're the most, whatever. So I'm up there, and they don't even have to move an inch when it's their turn with the 30 seconds. They literally just come up and go, and that's it. It's a show. It's a whole show, because everything's jiggling, and sure enough, the guys were like, show your titties, show your titties. All the Brazilians did it. I'm guessing they were strippers or they just didn't care or they're proud. If I had titties, are you kidding me? And then it was the Chicago girl went before me. And she looks at me. This girl looked at me when it was her turn. And she's still like, should I do it? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't. Do what you want to do. She showed her titties. Then it was my turn. And my flat ass gets up there. I have nothing to jiggle, obviously. So I'm like standing there like, working with what I got. And they still, guys don't care. They're like, show your titties, show your titties. And I just was like, no, I didn't show anything. So I got some kind of applause. It was alright. I took it. I was like, okay. So that put me on this 7 on the scale. And then the Cuban stripper, that's what happened. She went up. This girl did a headstand, booty pop. Her legs were shaking sideways. I don't know how. She had to be like the best stripper in the joint from wherever she worked. It was amazing. I was like going crazy clapping for her. I was like, so she won. Pedro was very proud. He said, ladies, thank you. We got to keep the bikinis. It was great. Awesome souvenir. I didn't keep that shit. I threw it out. Are you kidding me? I don't want that. It's traumatizing. So we get off stage. I'm back with my cousin. And I'm like incognito in the crowd. Like, don't look at me. And then I end up dancing with some Ziggy Marley looking dude. And he's like, aren't you the girl that was on stage? Yeah. Oh, you were so great. I'm like, all right, yeah. And he's like, no, yeah. Oh, you're the one who didn't show her titties, though. Yeah. It's all right. No, we were like, she's hot, but we respect her. Yeah. I was like, yeah. I don't want any fucking respect. I want some titties and ass now. Oh my god. Yeah, because if I were up there, I would totally. But yeah, so that's all. So you guys have a great night, and ladies, don't enter any bikini contests if you're not working with any,